This is the coin that changed everything for collectors across America, and today we are talking about the legendary 1980p Washington quarter dollar that shocked the coin market with an unbelievable value of $88,123. And if you think all quarters are only worth 25 cents, then stay locked in, because what you are about to discover could completely change the way you look at the loose change hiding inside your home, your old jars, your wallet, your car cup holder, and even the dusty boxes sitting in your attic right now. Because somewhere out there one rare 1980p Washington quarter is making ordinary people rich overnight. And the craziest part is that millions of people still have no idea this coin even exists.
The moment collectors heard about this mysterious 1980p quarter, the entire coin collecting world exploded with excitement, because this was not just another ordinary Washington quarter. This was a hidden treasure from the Philadelphia Mint, carrying secrets that only expert collectors understand. And today we are diving deep into the shocking story behind this rare coin, why it became so valuable, what makes it different from normal quarters, and how one tiny detail turned a regular pocket coin into a life-changing jackpot worth more than many brand new luxury cars. Now, before we begin, take a close look at every quarter you own, because this video might help you discover a rare fortune sitting in your collection right now. And many people ignore these coins every single day without realizing they could be throwing away thousands of dollars by accident, because the rarest coins in America are often hiding in plain sight, and the 1980p Washington quarter is one of the greatest examples of that unbelievable reality. Back in 1980, America was going through major changes. People were focused on daily life. Inflation was rising and millions of quarters were being produced at the Philadelphia Mint for circulation. But inside those massive production lines, something extraordinary happened. A few rare quarters were struck with incredible quality, unique characteristics, and nearly flawless details that would later capture the attention of elite coin collectors around the world. And over time, these coins became nearly impossible to find in pristine condition. The Washington quarter itself already carries an important place in American history, because it honors President George Washington, one of the most legendary figures in United States history, and since its introduction in 1932, the quarter has remained one of the most recognized coins ever made. But among all the years and mint marks, certain quarters stand out far above the rest, and the 1980p quarter is one of those hidden giants that suddenly exploded in value decades later. One of the biggest reasons this coin became so famous is because of its condition rarity, and collectors know that condition is everything in the coin market, because millions of coins may survive over time, but only a tiny number remain in nearly perfect condition. And when a coin from 1980 appears with exceptional mint luster, razor-sharp details, clean surfaces, and almost no marks, it immediately becomes a dream target for wealthy collectors willing to pay enormous amounts of money. Experts carefully examine every tiny detail on these rare quarters, including the shine, the strike, the texture, the edges, the lettering, and even the smallest imperfections, because one tiny difference can completely change a coin value from ordinary to extraordinary. And when one special 1980p Washington quarter received an elite grading score, collectors could hardly believe their eyes, because examples in such perfect condition are almost impossible to locate today. The Philadelphia Mint did not place a visible mint mark on quarters before 1980, so many people overlook these coins completely, and that is exactly why some rare examples continue hiding in circulation unnoticed for decades, while collectors quietly search everywhere hoping to uncover the next hidden masterpiece. And when one appears at auction, the bidding wars become absolutely insane. Imagine finding a quarter worth over $88,000 in a small jar of loose change sitting in your house for years. That sounds impossible to most people, but stories exactly like this happen all the time in the world of coin collecting, because rare coins often survive in forgotten places, hidden inside old collections, family inheritance boxes, piggy banks, or coin rolls purchased from banks. And every serious collector knows that the next jackpot discovery could happen at any moment. Now let us talk about what makes this specific quarter so valuable, because not every 1980p quarter is worth a fortune. Most are only worth face value or a small premium, but the ultra-rare examples that reach unbelievable prices usually possess extraordinary qualities, including near-perfect preservation, powerful mint strike, blazing original luster, and highly desirable collector appeal. And when all these factors combine, the value can skyrocket to levels nobody expected. Collectors especially love coins graded at the highest levels because the grading scale determines how well preserved a coin remains after decades of existence, and finding a coin from 1980 with virtually flawless surfaces is incredibly difficult because quarters are heavily used in daily circulation, meaning most examples become scratched, damaged, faded, or worn over time. But when a nearly untouched specimen survives, collectors compete aggressively to own it. The excitement surrounding rare quarters has exploded across social media, YouTube, and online collector communities because people everywhere are realizing that valuable coins may still be hiding in ordinary places, and viral stories about lucky discoveries continue inspiring millions to search through their change hoping to uncover hidden treasure, and the 1980p Washington quarter became one of the hottest names in that growing movement. Some collectors spend years hunting rare coins without ever finding a major discovery, while others accidentally stumble across valuable pieces completely by chance, and that mystery is part of what makes coin collecting so addictive because every single coin tells a story and every pocket change search carries the possibility of finding something extraordinary. When this rare 1980p quarter reached its incredible market value, collectors around the country were stunned because many people had ignored 1980 quarters for decades, but suddenly attention exploded as everyone rushed to examine their own coins, searching for similar examples, and auction houses began seeing increased interest from collectors eager to own top-quality Washington quarters from the Philadelphia Mint. The design of the Washington quarter also adds to its appeal because the portrait of George Washington on the front remains one of the most iconic images in American coin history, while the eagle on the reverse represents strength, freedom, and national pride. And when these details appear fully struck with exceptional clarity, the visual beauty becomes absolutely breathtaking to serious collectors. Another reason collectors pay massive amounts for certain coins is population rarity, which means very few examples exist at the highest grade levels even if millions were originally minted, and that is exactly what happened with elite condition 1980 quarters because surviving flawless specimens became extremely rare over time, and rarity always drives prices higher in the world of collectibles. Coin grading companies play a huge role in determining value because professional experts authenticate and grade coins using advanced techniques to examine quality, preservation, and originality. And when a coin receives an elite grade, collectors immediately recognize its importance, which can send prices soaring at auction events where wealthy buyers compete for ownership. Imagine the adrenaline of discovering a quarter that could pay off debts, buy a dream car, support your family, or completely transform your financial future, all from one small coin hiding in plain sight. And that emotional excitement is exactly why rare coin videos continue attracting millions of viewers across the internet, because the possibility feels both thrilling and real. Many people watching this right now probably had jars full of quarters collected over many years, and after hearing this story, thousands of viewers will begin searching tonight hoping to uncover the legendary 1980p quarter worth a staggering amount of money. And honestly, that search itself becomes part of the adventure because every coin checked creates suspense, anticipation, and excitement. Experts recommend looking carefully at the surfaces, edges, and details of your quarters because condition matters enormously. Coins with strong shine, sharp details, and minimal wear deserve closer attention, and sometimes tiny differences invisible to beginners can make massive differences in value, which is why collectors often use magnifying glasses and professional lighting when examining coins. The coin market itself has grown tremendously over recent years as more people turn toward collectibles investments, and historical treasures and rare coins remain one of the most fascinating categories because they combine history, art, mystery, scarcity, and financial opportunity all together in one small object that fits in the palm of your hand. Some collectors call rare quarters modern treasure because, unlike ancient artifacts or expensive paintings, coins can still appear unexpectedly in everyday life, and that possibility keeps the hobby alive for millions of people worldwide because nobody knows where the next valuable discovery will emerge. Families sometimes pass down old coin collections without realizing their hidden value, and years later someone discovers that one ordinary-looking quarter is actually worth thousands of dollars, and stories like these spread rapidly online, inspiring more people to learn about rare coins and search through forgotten collections. The 1980p Washington quarter represents more than money because it symbolizes the excitement of discovery, the thrill of history, and the possibility that incredible value can hide inside ordinary objects. And that idea captures human imagination in a powerful way because everyone dreams of finding hidden treasure. Collectors often describe the hunt for rare coins as addictive because every roll opened, every coin inspected, and every collection explored carries the chance of uncovering something extraordinary, and once someone experiences the excitement of finding even one valuable coin, they usually become fascinated with the hobby forever. If you own older quarters, never rush to spend them before checking carefully because some rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples can command astonishing prices, especially when collector demand increases and the market for rare Washington quarters continues growing stronger every year. People around the world watch coin discovery videos because they combine suspense, history, education, and the dream of sudden wealth into one exciting experience. And the legendary 1980p quarter perfectly fits that formula because it transformed from an overlooked circulation coin into a viral collector sensation worth an unbelievable amount of money. The next time you receive change from a store, remember that one tiny coin could potentially hold extraordinary value, and while rare discoveries remain uncommon, they absolutely happen, and that possibility is enough to keep millions searching every single day. Collectors also study strike quality carefully because some quarters were struck with stronger pressure, creating sharper details and more beautiful appearances, and these exceptional strikes become highly desirable, especially when combined with flawless preservation and original mint luster. Many rare coin discoveries happen when people least expect them, sometimes inside inherited collections, sometimes in forgotten bank rolls, and sometimes mixed among ordinary change. And each new discovery reignites excitement throughout the collector community, as people wonder how many valuable coins still remain hidden across America. The story of the 1980p Washington quarter proves that value is not always obvious, because what appears ordinary at first glance can actually become extraordinarily rare under the right conditions, and collectors understand that patience, knowledge, and attention to detail can sometimes uncover life-changing rewards. As the years continue passing, surviving high-grade examples become even harder to locate because coins naturally accumulate where damage and loss over time, making pristine survivors increasingly valuable, and that growing scarcity could push future prices even higher as collector demand continues rising. Imagine holding a quarter in your hand knowing it could be worth more than $88,000. That single moment would feel absolutely unbelievable, yet stories exactly like this continue happening in the world of rare coins, and every major discovery inspires countless new treasure hunters to begin searching. Coin collecting is no longer just a small hobby because social media, viral videos, and online auctions have transformed rare coins into a worldwide phenomenon, attracting young collectors, experienced investors, and curious beginners, all eager to participate in the excitement of hidden treasure hunting. The legendary 1980p Washington quarter remains one of the most fascinating examples of how condition, rarity, and collector demand can combine to create astonishing market value from an ordinary-looking piece of pocket change, and its story continues inspiring millions to examine their own coins more carefully than ever before. So tonight, before you ignore your loose change, take another look, because somewhere out there another rare quarter may still be waiting to be discovered, and the next life-changing coin discovery could happen in the most unexpected place imaginable, maybe inside your drawer, your wallet, your coin jar, or even your pocket right now. And if this incredible story amazed you, then make sure you keep searching, keep learning, and keep checking every quarter you find, because hidden treasures still exist, and the unbelievable 1980p Washington quarter worth $88,123 proves that sometimes the smallest coins can create the biggest surprises in the world.